Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Ashley Tucker. We're at the end of the semester, so I know we're all excited about that. So what I wanted to discuss was the fact that this is an African communication course. And I decided to take this course up because I am African American, but I don't tend to think too much about that. And I'm having to, the older that I'm getting, the more that my people are being subjected to violence, even at the hands of those who are supposed to serve and protect. I enjoyed this course discussion board because I got to get different opinions from people who are all different races. You know, I can always hear how I feel about myself because I'm surrounded by numerous African Americans as well. But never do you really get to be in an environment in which other people explain to you how your culture is perceived. So I enjoyed that about this class. Writing to my 15-year-old self, I wanted to touch on stereotyping. Stereotyping is the beginning of racial tension in the United States. Once somebody has subjected you to your stereotype under a certain group, and then that's when trouble happens. So when I was 15, I wasn't aware that I was being stereotyped as a young black African American girl living in Mississippi. I should have been aware at all times that, you know, I'm going to be treated differently than others just simply because I'm black. I understand that because of the white privilege that we got to discuss in depth in this class, I never really paid attention to white privilege. It was just a normal United States of America thing, white over everybody else. But in reading some of our readings, it's obvious that they're also aware of white privilege. So getting those opinions from my classmates made me understand that, yes, they need to be aware so that they can prevent racial tension in America. So I thought that was awesome. I always wrote to Allison Vaughn, I believe is her name, because her perception is totally different than mine. And that's great. I need to hear other people's perceptions sometimes because mine may or may not be right, or I may have missed something. So I really enjoyed her post and responding to her quite often throughout the semester. I think that with African American identity, communication, competence, those are things that I never took into consideration. And I'm African American. I enjoyed this book. It shed light on so many different things. How to Be Black by Baratunde Thurston. I found that as a good read. And I also found that Couchman that we read was very informational on ways of dealing with communication conflicts with blacks and with whites. I had never read anything prior to now that would help me in situations that occurs. And now that I am aware, I will most definitely be a lot more privy to things that I say or things that I do. Not because I'm not trying to be black. It's only because I am aware of these stereotypical situations that I could possibly put myself in. I want you all to read The Help, or if you don't want to read the book, please go and see the movie. It's a very good read. It's an even better movie. And that reminded me of the Styles and Conflict Between Blacks and Whites by Couchman. So again, and I also got to learn and play with the new app, the Viva Video app. I hope you guys checked it out. But I'm so glad that we're wrapping up the semester. I can't wait to see what kind of conflicts that I can prevent in the future based on my knowledge gained in this course. So I'll see you guys on campus. Bye.